What we're learning is that the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has spoken about ties with India, saying, and I quote, "The thriving business links, the flow of ideas and investments are stronger than ever, thanks in large part to all of you. But of course, we want to do more." Prime Minister Modi and I agree that there's huge potential here. We're making great progress together on the 2030 roadmap, and we want to strike a truly ambitious trade deal that benefits both of our nations, bringing tremendous opportunities to businesses and consumers, both in India and here at home. So we're crossing over to CNN News 18's Foreign Affairs correspondent Abhishek Jha to get us more details on this. Abhishek, tell us more about what Rishi Sunak has said when it comes to boosting ties between the two nations and achieving what needs to be achieved by 2030.
Of course, Prime Minister Sunak was hosting a reception for Indian community, which has a strong linkages with UK community. And in fact, he highlighted also that the communities, they have, the assimilation of Indian community in UK has been such that now at the senior most position in the UK, we could see Indians being there. But what he highlighted that there is a lot of potential that the two countries can actually work around. He said that he's looking forward to having a visit in India for the upcoming G20 summit, and he has been engaging with Prime Minister Modi to strike a truly ambitious trade deal. We know that India-UK free trade agreement has been pending, and it's one of the much talked about deal that India may sign with UK. In fact, since last 1 year, this deal we talked about that is going to be in the finalities, but because of the UK political turmoil, where back-to-back changes in the office of Prime Minister happened, this deal got delayed. But still, there are secretary-level talks that continuously happens between India and UK, where they are trying to achieve a very comprehensive and encompassing all aspects of trade and services into that deal. This is something that Sunak is also looking forward to. He also said that during the coronation also we saw how Indians were in a very large number and at very highly designated positions. In fact, Prime Minister Sunak, who himself has inherited, was leading from the front the political leadership in UK. Clearly, a very robust bilateral ties, bilateral people-to-people linkages is something that the Prime Minister of UK, Rishi Sunak, had highlighted during this event that was held in 10 Downing Street's lawn.
Now, Abhishek, a few follow-up questions. Considering that Rishi Sunak, again, he's just come into office, how have ties fared between India and the United Kingdom ever since he's taken over?
We have seen a couple of times that Prime Minister Modi had a chance to meet Rishi Sunak. In fact, during G7 meeting also, we saw him having a meeting with Rishi Sunak. During G20 Bali also, we had seen Rishi Sunak and Prime Minister Modi having meetings. So the ties are very much there. India is looking forward to having a visit from the UK side that is long pending now. In fact, it was earlier being talked, but again, like the political sphere in the UK was very turbulent, so it couldn't happen. And also Rishi Sunak, as the Prime Minister of one of the member countries of G20, has to travel to India. So he is going to come to India in September, but that will be on a multilateral platforms where so many other world leaders also be there, and maybe India and UK would not be able to focus that much on the bilateral trade ties and bilateral conversations. But this will again be a very good event where India and UK can boast about this bilateral linkages that India has with UK and the kind of deals in trade, in commerce, in cyber security, climate change, health, education, or all other areas India and UK can talk about. So that will be an occasion where the foundation can happen. But again, the UK side has also shown a keen interest in having a bilateral visit from UK to India. So we can hope that in the near future, Prime Minister of UK, Rishi Sunak, will be traveling to India also.